Yes, it's snowing, but we're supposed to be doing an outdoor mural down the street. A couple days here. I don't know how we're gonna do it. As you can see from all this, that I don't know how it's gonna be possible to paint this mural on this road. There's puddles everywhere. If you don't know, paint can't dry when painted onto a puddle, so that does pose a challenge. And it's not warm enough for it to dry up. Is it gonna freeze? What's going on? It's like November 15th, and it's snowing like crazy. It feels like Christmas, and we're not even at Thanksgiving yet. I don't know how we're gonna paint this mural. I had to break this vampire collar coat out of the closet. It does have a lot of pockets. So yes, the puddles in the street pose a problem, because the puddles in this pickle puddle. I'm having a hard time saying puddles, but this winter weather is posing a problem because the puddles in the street are going to be where we're painting this project. This winter weather, the great irony is that we're doing a floral design. It's a local flower called the columbine. So the first thing we need to do is create a stencil.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't tryna link, no time to waste. For the record, for the record, for the record, for the record, for the record. Been a little too nice for y'all. Now I gotta up price for y'all. Snake eyes on dice for y'all. Shoulders on ice for y'all. A6 all the hate. I won't get a ball today. Got lost in the ball and A's. I'm flipping the bars, I'm flipping the on record, off record. I still count wins when they got it. On record, off record. I let them take advantage. I was wildin'. On record, off record deals. Tell them talk to Colin for the quote. On record, off record. I still want the act, not the ghost. For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record, for the record. For y'all, snake eyes on dice for y'all, shoulders on ice for y'all. A6 all the hate. I won't get a ball today. Got lost in the ball and A's. I'm flipping the bars. I'm flipping the.
You know, a stencil is kind of a challenge for me because I really feel like I have a forte in drawing, and doing a stencil is almost the opposite. Anywhere a line is when you're stenciling, that's exactly where you don't cut. So you're kind of removing a lot of little pieces. It's more about creating negative space with a stencil, and it's about layering. With drawing, everything's in its own little section, but with stencils, it's about layers, and painting is about layering. It's a bit of a challenge. It's kind of a new thing to get into. I'm still learning it myself. 7 years ago, when I first moved to DC, my little brother moved up here with me. For years, he was my partner in the company. He had always kind of been there with a lot of the painting, a lot of the street art, and was there in the early days of the murals. He used to do a lot of stencils. He was really interested with bringing his art to the street. And I thought, you know what, art should be public. It should be something that makes people feel excited and makes places feel more interesting to be in. It makes you want to go there. And he's living down on the beach in Charleston. He's having a great time. So creating this stencil was a little sentimental, a style that was really part of our unique look as the early days of the company. So some of these lines don't quite line up perfectly, and I think it's okay. I actually kind of like it. They create a little bit more energy and movement. Guys, if I was being a perfectionist, I would just totally throw this away so nobody could see it because it's not completely perfect. If you tag a friend, you share this with somebody you think is gonna like this, I'm gonna cut it in half. You and that friend are gonna have a matching piece, completely free. I hope you learned a little something. I hope you got inspired about doing something new. Everybody is creative. Everybody can push themselves to do something that they haven't done before. It might not be cutting a new stencil, it might not be painting a mural. Guys, it might be about just like saying hi to somebody that you haven't met before. Oh, so our very first comment in this series to date comes from my good friend, Matt Oatley. And Matt said, so to answer Matt's question, I'm gonna reveal a little bit more in the future episodes, but just so you know, my name is Aaron Scales. I live in Washington, D.C., and I make spaces and places more beautiful through art installations, murals, and designs. D.C.'s not just a government city, it's a beautiful place. You could live here, you would love it, and if you don't live here already, you're gonna wanna move here by the end of this series. All right, guys, I can't wait to see you next week. Come on.